YouTube, we're back with an extremely late Destiny 2 Legend Lost Sector guide because in literally like 2 hours we're gonna get reset time, and I know I'm super late with this one, but I gotta upload it anyway. So the Sepulchre Legend Lost Sector. How you're gonna want to find this is go to your Destinations tab and go straight to the Throne World right here in the middle, left side. And then the only way to get here is from the Quagmires that spawn in. Go straight to your right, and when you get to the Fluorescent Canal, it's right here in the middle. And actually, when you get here, you're gonna probably come from this side. If you spawn the Quagmire, just come straight over here, and then it's actually gonna be right under the little underpass thing here, tunnel, whatever you want to call it. But I think I just triggered this guy, and the last thing I want is this guy shooting at me right now, if I'm gonna be completely honest. So yeah, we're just gonna get rid of this boss real quick. And I'll take his loot real quick. There we go. So with that out the way, let's go back over here. So like I was saying, the Sepulchre Legend Lost Sector. We have limited revives, equipment locked, match game, enemy shields are highly resistant to all unmatched elemental damage. We have you'll face barrier and unstoppable champions. Fire pit, when defeated, acolytes spawn fire pools that cause damage over time. Now keep this in mind because of our burn right now is a solar burn, so that's plus 50% solar damage dealt and received. So that means, you know, normally this would do like some damage, but because of the solar burn, you get plus 50% extra damage received based off that fire pool. So try to avoid those at all costs, because, you know, it could be the difference between you're one shot and you want to run away and there's a fire pool in front of you. You gotta like think ahead and stuff like that. You'll face combatants with arc and solar shields, and recommended power 1580. If completed solo, exotic arms armor is rare and enhancement cores are uncommon. So I'm gonna load this up and I'm gonna show you guys what I have on. So solar subclass for solar burn, and I'm running blade barrage. Got marksman dodge, triple jump, knife trick, solar grenade, gunpowder gamble, knock them down. We got Ember of Searing, Ember of Torches, and Ember of Combustion. Arbalest for barrier champions, and this is going to help me break arc shields, because Arbalest can break all types of shields, even without having to match the damage, so Arbalest is goated. For my secondary, I'm running the Annual Skate, and this is a solar hand cannon just to help take advantage of solar burn, but also use it for unstoppable champions. And I understand, I'm not sure if you can still obtain this, to be honest, because this is from season, I want to say, of the Lost, maybe. I don't know what that symbol looks like, season of the Lost, but if you can, please let me know down if this is still dropping in the comments below. But if it's not, there are some other solar hand cannons, like the Trials of Osiris one, something hammer, it's what it's called, and there's the Iron Banner solar hand cannon. If you have any of those in your vault, you can put them on, but I'm using this one just because this was a little more popular to drop, and people that didn't play Trials of Osiris or Iron Banner, you know, if I use that, they're gonna say, you know, it would be nice to use as a general weapon, so this is why I'm using this. And Ascendancy, just because it's a solar heavy, and, you know, we're gonna try to take advantage of the solar burn while also using Explosive Light with a boss spec on to do as much damage as possible. And the Kinetic Siphon, Harmonic Siphon taking charge. And we have Unstoppable Hand Cannon, Piercing Bowstring, Elemental Charge. We have Energy, Diffusion Substrate, Sniper Damage Resistance, High Energy Fire, Better Already, Absolution, Elemental Ordnance, and Bomber and Font of Might. So there we go. Here you're going to start off, and you're going to have your first arc shield. It's going to be this middle knight right here. So there we go. And here you can see we just have a bunch of other red health bars now. We are going to have a barrier champion in this like left corner right here. You can see him. Now every enemy here is going to do solar damage. Well, actually, not every enemy, but a majority of them. I know the champion is going to do solar damage as well. So I'm just going to try to get rid of the red health bars as much as I can. See what is happening right there. I'm getting nades thrown at me. So, yeah, just try to be patient here. I'm gonna actually just run back here a little bit. So you can see there's just a bunch of acolytes in this room. I believe the wizard doesn't do solar damage, but they have a solar shield. Yeah, you can see that. So there we go. And again, if you don't have a solar hand cannon, I wouldn't say to worry about it. You can just use like an arc hand cannon because that'll help you break shields. And our bullets will help you do it as well, but you know, at least you're using some type of hand cannon for unstoppable hand cannon. Because there isn't going to be an unstoppable champion, and unless you're running an unstoppable grenade launcher, you know, that's going to definitely be a problem when it comes to, you know, defeating the unstoppable champion. Unless you want to just brute force your way with like a heavy or something like that. I'm absolutely fumbling right now with my gameplay. There we go. So we got that. We do have heavy that I could have used, but we're just gonna keep moving. Acolyte. We'll take that. Now, I do believe we're gonna have a champion in this room, yep. I'm gonna try to get rid of the champion right now. There we go. Now we're gonna have an unstoppable champion. It's gonna be right here on the right side. That's gonna do some damage at least. Not as much as I wanted it to do, but now you're gonna really want to be careful because at some point, hive, or not a hive, a light bearer is gonna spawn. You can see him spawning back there, and it's actually a solar light bearer, so keep that in mind. He's gonna be doing increased damage because of the solar burn. So yeah, you do not want to be there when he's throwing his grenades. And for those who don't know, light bearer is basically a hive, like knight slash acolyte hybrid that's using the light abilities against us. So they can pop supers, they can do all this crazy stuff. I think he was gonna do something, but there we go. Now once you kill him, go straight for the ghost. Try to time it where you know you're not gonna take a bunch of damage as well, because if you see like 3 nades, why did I do that? Okay, I almost died right there. If I would have ran in and my own grenade killed me, I would have gone just absolutely mad. So we should just have nothing but red health bars right now. And if you didn't destroy the ghost instantly, which you just have to like go up to it and use your right stick if you're on controller. And I don't remember the keybind. It might be G. I might be lying when it comes to what keybind it is. So just try to know it ahead of time if you're on mouse and keyboard. Okay, that hurt. Just making sure there's no more of those moths that are gonna hit me. But once you get rid of him, it should be pretty easy. Now this is actually the final boss room. It's gonna be coming up right about now. And I don't have a super, and a super actually makes this really easy. But I'm gonna use my gunpowder gamble grenade here, and you can see that's just gonna wipe out a majority, if not all, of the ads. And I'm just gonna use some arbalist rounds. You have a barrier champion in here. This guy's actually chasing me. He did a full push. I'm gonna just throw my nade. Oh, they're gonna throw nades back. Oh, here we have an arc shield. So there we go. I'm just gonna use my heavy rocket launcher right now. I'm just gonna save the rest probably for the champion. Come on, man, I know you're back there. There we go. I'm pretty sure all we have left are a couple of red health bars, so just gonna do that. Shoot that so it doesn't like hit me and kill me randomly. We got some ads over here in the back as well. Now we're gonna have mobs flying at me if these are the last enemies, so they are. And yeah, that's pretty much the Lost Sector. I was able to finish it in, let's see the time. Come on. Come on. I'm guessing like, oh, okay, 8 minutes and 29 seconds, so not too bad. I'd say this is definitely a farmable Lost Sector in my opinion. I actually like this Lost Sector a lot, so I don't know, maybe I'm a little biased towards it. But that's pretty much how you can get it done. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, drop a follow on my Twitch, twitch.tv/bunkersjam0. I will be live today at some point playing the new Call of Duty update when shipment comes out. So I'm going to be leveling up some guns, taking advantage of double XP, double weapon XP. I probably will be live sometime this week playing Destiny. So yeah, whether you want to tune in for Destiny or you want to tune in for Call of Duty, whichever, just drop a follow on the Twitch and just subscribe so you can get more content. I'd really appreciate it. Ring the bell so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.